Selamat datang, Assalamualaikum. Okay, welcome to Palm Oil Kitchen once again. And this is my last session today, and I am going to make something really simple, something that everybody knows. So it is actually apple fritters. So I'm sure we've all done it at home before, but what I'm going to use today is a magical oil that is palm oil. So we've got two types of palm oil. One is red, and the other one is the golden yellow one. So, but I'm going to use the yellow one because it can take a lot of heat, so it can take sort of high heat. So I'm going to show you, and the fritters will be served with just sugar syrup, which is made with water and this sugar, which is palm sugar. So this is unprocessed sugar, so it's very good for you instead of using the white sugar. And in that syrup, I'm going to just put a little bit of vanilla beans. So I'm just going to scrape out all the seeds out the pods, and that goes in there. So that will be the sauce for our fritters. Alright, okay. So very easy, very simple. So what we need, of course, a bit of flour. And in that, I'm going to put a pinch of salt, and I'm going to use cinnamon powder, but you can use other things. If you like cardamom, if you like star anise, any kind of spice that you like. If you don't like any spices, just leave it as it is, or you can use your vanilla beans again. Okay, so I'm just going to put a little bit of cinnamon powder in there, and one egg, which I'm going to just break into this bowl. And beat a little bit, and that goes in there. And I've got some milk here, and also I've got some sugar, just a little bit, and baking powder. So all in there, and I'm just gonna whisk it up like that. And now we need our apples. So very simple recipe. And the reason why I'm using this oil is because, like I said, it can take very high heat, and it's very stable oil. And you can sort of reuse it for like a couple of times or so, but you have to kind of like clean it in a way that you sieve it through a fine sieve, and to get rid of all the crumbs that might happen in the first frying, and then cool it down, put it in the bottle, and then put a cap on and put it in the fridge. So that will be the best way of keeping your oil. I think with any circumstances that you have to keep your oil in the dark cupboard anyway. Okay, so one apple will go in there. So I'm just gonna mix it all up. So I need a little bit more milk. And basically our batter is done. Alright. So that's what you're looking for. You can use, I'm just using baking powder, but you can use bicarbonate soda if you like, as long as you're just using some erasing agent really. Okay, so the batter with apple is done. So now I'm going to fry it in a deep fryer. And luckily I've got some ready, so you don't have to wait too long. That's the magic, you see. Alright, now I'm just going to drizzle it with this sauce, and then we can start sharing it. So a little bit. If you don't like it too sweet, just don't put any syrup. Alright, here we go. So that's your apple fritters deep fried in the magical palm oil. Thank you very much.